Alright, we are out here. The guy just came and just wrapped up the, there we go, the old garden. This is where the garden's gonna be. We just decided to do something with this one, but I don't know what we're gonna do yet, but I don't know. It's like 10 by 10 something, 10 by 8. I don't know, 8 by 8, 10 by 8. I don't know, maybe more, 10 by 10. So this will, they're gonna put all the vegetables, so it'll be like all the watermelon, corn, beans, lettuce, broccoli, they have some plan. I don't know what it is. I briefly heard about it, but we tried to leave this outside grass here to kind of control some of this erosion during rainy season. As you can see, we are very close to being flooded, but I mean, it's quite a dip down there. I mean, that's like a 5 or 6 foot, even maybe 5 foot drop down there. It's about a meter and a half, maybe just about a meter and a half drop. So I'm not scared of any water coming up here, but you can clearly see we have flooding all over the village everywhere. But we'll just get this done real quick. The girls are gonna come later and clean all this up. I was hoping for a tiller. I prefer actual tillers. In my pants right here. All right. I was hoping to have it tilled, but I guess tillers aren't so available. But the Discom, which is fine, they'll get it all done. I'm coming around to let them out. It's 80 baht. 80 baht. Okay. All right. So he just tilled a 30 by, I don't know, a 30 by 30 maybe. 10. You think it's 10 by 10 something?
Yeah, more. I think
You think it's more than 10? So he just,
$3.
yeah, it's like 80 baht for this little thing. But it's fine. I don't mind. She probably gave him 100 baht. All right, which is fine. So hopefully, once the chickens figure out this whole thing has been tilled up, I'm sure they're going to lose their minds. But for the most part, the bananas are looking okay. The pineapples are okay. We have all sorts of new vegetables down this way. But yeah, when you look at it this way, it's bigger than you think. Now that I'm back here. All right. So we're gonna try to keep all this outside grass, which will look nice. And yeah, everything's going along, man. This wet season is so wet. I mean, you can see our main road out there is where I do all the flood updates, and you can see it's still clearly flooded way out there. But for the most part, everything is looking okay. All the flowers are fine. All the trees are fine. The chickens are all right. They're staying dry. They have a lot of cover, and all their food and water and everything is inside the house. The new baby chickens. Oh, I haven't done the baby chickens. I got to go do that one. All right, homeboy's leaving. We'll get all this cleaned up. The bees are doing all right. Let's go see. Yeah, see, all the chickens are hanging out here under the bananas. It kind of gives them some cover. I'm not worried about them. They all know what they're doing. The bees look like they're coming in and out. Yeah, they're still doing all right. Bees are okay. I'm gonna make sure these guys are all right, and then I'll end up splitting a couple of these hives, plus maybe the one at my house. But let's go check on the chickens. Let's go check the chickens. Here they are. Let me back up a little bit like this. Here we go. So all the chickens are out. We have the Rhode Island Reds. We have the Gaijers, which are just some sort of bantam chickens, whatever. There's our Gaijer rooster. That's Big Daddy. And of course we have all the hens. You can actually see the water, the flooding coming this way around. So that's kind of how we designed it. Whether or not it's going to work like I thought. I mean, it's definitely working like I thought. I just hope it doesn't collapse my wall or anything like that. So all the water comes from next door, comes down this way, or any runoff that we have on our land, it will come down that way, and then we have a little hole under our wall with PVC, and then all the water goes out that way. Yeah, so that's that. Let's see, you can tell the fish pond is up a lot. The fish pond is up a lot. Look at this fish. Actually, we have new fish pond dye. I gotta put the dye in there to keep the algae down. All right, let's go check out the new surprise baby. See, they're all hanging out under the cover. They're all dry, they're fine. Let's go see the new babies we got. They are absolutely hilarious. No more egg. Oh, I got one more egg. But we do have 6 Polish chickens. They're the little Afro chickens. They're absolutely hilarious. They're absolutely hilarious. So they're just only, I don't know how many weeks old they are now, maybe a month old or something, but we're gonna keep them in here. Looks like they dug another hole for whatever reason. They like digging those holes like that and then blocking all their food and water. So I'll get that fixed up. But yeah, that's it. Here's their food normal. Yeah. And that's about it. Where'd the guineas go? Oh no, the guineas are all hanging out. They're all hanging out under there. They were all acting weird this morning for what I think just maybe the tractor made them nervous, but all the Keats are doing okay. I mean, they're all still alive. They're very healthy. They are exploring further out, which is taking a little bit longer than what I thought. I thought they would be roaming this place like in no time, but really they only hang around right here. It took them months and months to actually, they actually venture out all the way now. They might be on the move here in a minute, but everything else is looking all right. Gassy today.